You can see it. Yeah, it's working.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, fuck. What's up, everyone? We're gonna wait a few minutes so everyone can come in and see how we made the track.
You love to break the rules, you can't wait for the night. You have a place to go, wait for the night to be alone again. You tried for so long to realize it, now you're so strong you break out and run from the places you hide, you can't wait for the The sun goes down and the lights come on. Everything you thought was right is so wrong. It's the time to be yourself again. It's where we belong. This is the only escape that we have. Wait for the night. You have a place to go. Wait for the night to be alone again. You try for so long to realize it. Now you're so strong you break out and run from the places you can't.
Okay, so I think it's enough. Everyone, you can see Wasback here with me on Skype. 1 second. Say hi.
Hi.
So we'll show you how we made the track. If you have any certain questions, just write it on the here, so we can see it and then we can answer it. First of all, we will start with what you want to start with. Wasback.
Yeah.
What you want to start with? Which
Let's
part?
start with the drop.
You want to start with the drop?
Yeah.
Okay, let's show them.
So I see some question about the drop if I use the same bass for Let It Go also.
Yeah.
And yes.
You want us to explain the bass?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Let's show them. So basically, I think it was 3 layers of bass.
Yeah.
And I mixed them together and I add one, and the final result is this. 1 second. There we go. That's the 4 basses together. That's what they sounds like. I'll try to search if I have the basses separated, because that's the final mix project and everything is on WAV files, as you can see. But it was 3 layers from Silent, right?
Yeah. 3 layer from Silent.
Yeah, and I added another one from Silent. I mixed them together with the Camel Crusher and lots of EQing to make them sound fat, and nothing really special with the basses. It's cool because it's like the bass from the song Reload, like it's moving. So it's cool with the kick. Okay, so next up is the leads. Also here, I think, yeah, it's one WAV file of the whole leads together. That's what it sounds like. Okay, you see any questions in the comments? Any something important to answer?
About the
I saw a question like what it sounds like without the Suyano edit and how long is it finished, something like that, I think. So basically the song is finished like almost 1 year ago.
Yeah.
We did me and Wasback finished it like almost 1 year ago, and then we sent it to Suyano a few months ago, and he just edited some stuff, not that big stuff, like on the break and maybe a little bit on the drop, but not something really big. So there's no like another version. He couldn't join us to the live stream, so we will talk for him. Okay, let's see what else they ask. What plugins used for your lead? So for the lead of the drop, also it's Silent and Spire mixed together. I want to show you the leads, but I will never find the project. You have maybe the leads, because that's my final project.
Yeah.
You can show them if you want.
Wait. It's two Silent preset from Vandalism, and this Wait. Okay. So it's 2 silent and 4 Nexus.
Okay. And I'm just gonna show them also the bases if you have it open.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
So
gonna
for
show
the bass is also silent.
I think I just found the old project with the everything open, so it's gonna be easier. Wait.
Okay. And yeah, so for the bass, I use just silent for the top bass, and for the sub bass, 2 silent.
Okay, let me show them I found the bases I add, so I'm gonna show them now.
Okay.
So you have, that's the first one I added. This one is from Silent. I use it a lot. That's what we have on the mix here. That's without the effects, so it's much fatter. Second layer is that one, which makes the super high noise. Also without the effects, it's like that. And I've added an extra sub bass for when the sub stops. So I hope you can hear it because it's really low without that. Like it slides. Also silent. Camel crusher EQing just to clean it, and sidechain. Then together it's like that. Okay, that's for the basses. Now let's see, that's the lead. Sorry for that. Let's see what I have. And lots of EQing. Of small things, just to make it exactly how I want. Now let's show you guys the chords. Also, Wasback sent me just to add some atmosphere to the drop. Then we have all the fixes on the drop. I will play it for you with the drums. So that's everything together. As you can hear, there's a lot of things that going up in the drop just to make it bigger and more groovy. Then we can move on, I think, to the break.
Yeah, I see also some question about the program. Wait for the Night was made on Fruit Loops, and what are you using?
Fruity Loops, that's Wasback, and Cubase, that's what I'm using.
So
let's see.
Also, we got a lot of question about the master channel.
Okay, yeah, I will show it also. I have it in the other project, I will show it. But basically it's what I'm doing every song. I'm mastering it during the mix. So the most important thing is the mix. Then mastering, I'm only putting on the master like only putting on the master like compressor and EQ, sometimes multi-band compressor, and some plugins like maximizers and stuff like that to push the volume, because when the mix is clean, so you don't have to play much with the mastering, you only need to push the volume. So it's not something special, just you need to worry about your mix. Okay, let's move on for the break. We have piano, we have soothing. Also, everyone thinks that the vocal is from Mika Martin, I think, and it's not him. It's Ryan. He's not known, but he's really good. So
yeah,
let me show them the break. That's the break. There is piano and there is like lead, like Wasback lead with the reverse. Then I added the strings that I'm adding every time, like you can hear it on Shockwave and Revolution. And some plugs. Then some drums from Shockwave also. And the plugs behind that Wasback sampling. Now you can hear that. I can show you. You can see how you can hear how the high frequencies goes down. That's because I wanted the vocal to be in front. You can hear it with the vocal.
Run from the places you are, you can't wait for the light. The sun goes down and the lights come on.
Of course, we have also behind all the claps and the noises. And we have the main plug from Wasback behind. And it just builds up. That's everything together. So I think if you would ask me, I think the most used plugin for this one is Silent, in my opinion.
yeah,
We used it. I'm using it also every track because I love this plugin. I think Wasback also.
yeah.
Okay, let's see more questions.
Yeah, let me check.
Yeah, I'm checking also. Can you show the fix? Someone
Okay.
asked about your fix. Let me just show him real quick. I think.
Yeah, I mean this one. Wait.
That's one. I got it. So that's a big impact, like that one. Sounds like a. Don't really know actually, but it's cool. It's adding a lot to the. Okay, let's see what else. Can you show the fix on the master channel? Yeah, I can show you guys. That's a mixer. Okay, so I have EQ, really small changes. Then that's a filter that I'm doing before the drop. I'm taking the lows down because it makes the drop sounds bigger. And I have some UAD compressors and maximizer from Isotope, which are great for mastering. Let's see. Program. That's Cubase, guys. Let's see what else we got. If you wrote a question and I didn't answer it, just write it again because I can see only like the last 4 questions. So
Yeah.
make sure to write again, and I will check everything now because I couldn't see before. How to make the pre-drop effects come through in the beat loop. What do you mean? DXTR. Try to explain because I don't really understand. Yeah, vocal processing, of course. So we have
It feels so wrong. You love to break the rules. You can't wait for the night.
so we have the C4. That's kind of multi-band compressor to push the vocal down when it gets like the same frequencies with the break, so it won't distort or like crash together. Check it out if you don't know this one, C4 stereo from Waves. You can check it out on YouTube. After that I put it like tons of EQing. If you can see, small changes, but it's doing like a super big difference because this vocal wasn't recorded that good. That's the second EQing. We have deesser, which taking off the white noise from when the vocalist says S and F, like you heard this. So that's on the vocal, and then I have the group vocals. I put the compressor from Waves just to push it out. And this is the difference. That's without, that's with, and the CLA vocals, which is great. You can hear the difference. It gives a lot of life and like high frequencies, good high frequencies to the vocal. That's it basically. Actually tons of time to work on the vocal because the quality of the record wasn't that good, but it ended up pretty good. This time travel. Joel, Thomas, John, try to explain your question because I don't really understand it. What did you do in your noob days? I don't really know. I think I just tried more and more, like try to I think the best thing to do to learn how to create a new track and new style, just try to remake big songs that you like. For example, if you like Swedish House Mafia, so take one song that they did and try to remake it with the same sounds and same melodies, and then try to take it to a new project and create a new melodies. Can you show the mixing of the lead and bass line like this way?
Yeah, we are also receiving a lot of questions about the bass now. But
yeah.
I will explain again.
I will show it again. You want me to explain them like before the new basses that I added also? Yeah. Okay. So let me.
So I will start show what I did.
Yeah. Show your basses first. I will show you. Go ahead.
Okay. Wait.
So those are the Wasback basses.
So this is the top bass. It's from Silent.
Yeah, as we said, we made almost the whole track with Silent. So if you guys have any question about it.
I didn't a lot in the master, just add a sausage pattern to make it more big, more stronger, and some EQ from Fruit Loops.
Yeah, so that's the only bass I took from the basses you sent me, because I used the new sub bass because I like to control it with the pitch and volume. So I took only the top bass because it was really good. So I will show now the basses I put it.
And the last one is the sub bass, and it sounds like this. It's 2 presets from Silent. And also in the master, I just add some EQ and sidechain from Grossbeat and nothing more.
Yeah, cool. So now I'll show you the basses I added. So we have the sub, we have the top bass, that's from Wasback, and the extra basses that, oh, where are you guys? That's it. So I added that one, kind of crispy bass, like Alan Walker, crispy sound. And that's the top that makes the bass pop out from the speakers, because without it, it's just a bass, and with, you can see how it jumps. Oh shit. And that's those slides. Oh, sorry. So yeah, that's it, and that's the main lead again because someone asked to show it again.
So I need to.
Yeah, that's it. What you said?
I need to show again the main lead.
Okay, show it.
Okay.
Just show them the main sound, not all of them.
Oh, so okay. Wait. So the main sound is from silent.
Yeah.
And it's a preset from Vandalism.
Play it.
And so it's from 2 layer from Silent and 4 from Nexus. And wait, let me show you the lead. So this is the main lead. And the master channel, I had some EQ from.
Okay, I got also two important questions. I'm gonna answer. Finish explaining so I can answer them.
Okay. And the other sound is the plaque. The same plaque is playing in the build-up. So.
Yeah.
And it gives a lot of attack in the track.
Right.
And the other are from Nexus.
Yeah, those are the super souls, like just to push it up more and to make it big, because without super soul, that's also a good advice for progressive house drops. You need the main lead, and then you need like a support super souls, because if not, it will sound tiny and not big enough.
Yeah.
So let me answer the questions I got. Asked usually how much headroom you leave for the master. So I don't have like a number to give you, because every time it's different for me. I'm mastering the track during the mix. So while I'm mixing, I'm putting the compressor on the mastering. But the best advice I can give you is work your mix. Try to work it like as low as possible, because then you have a lot of room to push it. If you send it out to someone to master it, so when you have a lot of room, so it's easy for him to master and to, to play with it. Second question I saw was, how do you understand EQ? I still don't get it. Any tips for improving? So I will try to explain you in super easy and quick way. First of all, try to get the FabFilter Pro Q2, the new one. That one. I think that's the best EQ. Now you have this area, which is the lows. You have like until the 100 it's lows, then 100 to 200 low mid, then you have the mid, then you have the highs. It's really general. You have between a lot of frequencies, but I won't do it now because it's super long, but you can check it out on YouTube. Yeah, that's it. For the leads and stuff like that, you cut basically around this, then you can boost them for the highs to make it sounds like don't know how to explain. Just try. That's the best thing, because with EQ, when you try, if you have also tips for EQ, you can tell. With EQ, when you try, you can hear immediately the difference. So I think that's the best thing.
It's just about try and see which one sound better.
Yep. Okay, you can see any
Wait,
other questions?
Any other question? On the tracks, software used to make. We use Cubase and Fruit Loops.
Yeah. Can you explain how do you use your reverb for the leads? Show the reverb. Unfortunately, I don't think it's in that project, but for me, most of the time I'm using also the reverb from the plugin. I just tweak it how I want. And if not, what I'm doing, yeah, I don't have the reverb here. So what I'm doing, if not, it's opening a excuse me, a fixed channel. I don't know if you can do it on every program, but I'm pretty sure. So you open a fixed channel, then you send it through the sends and not through the inserts, and then you can just play with it how you want, and it's not that complicated. I use most of the time the Cubase reverbs and the lexicon, that one. Oh, that's the old project. It can come up here, but the lexicon is good, and also the Valhalla.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say that, but this one is pretty good also.
Also, the reverb from Fruit Loops, it's really good.
Yeah, probably. I don't know it, but yeah, probably. Do you prefer samples for starting a track? No, for me, most of the time I'm starting a track with the melody or chords or something like that, because I can't start a track like with samples. Any mixing tips for acoustic sounds in the track? Unfortunately, we don't have here something acoustic, but you have a lot of, if you have waves, so you have a lot of, you can write just CLA, then you have CLA bass, CLA drums, CLA guitars, CLA unplugged. So those are pretty good for guitars and violin and acoustics sounds. I think we're pretty done. I can't see any new questions. If you can see something?
Yeah, if you want to know who is the vocalist of this track, I'm adding his name now on the chat, so you can add him, because he is really good.
This is to use compressor. Yeah, for me, yeah, because you compress the sounds and then you can push it higher to a higher volume in the mix. So if you don't compress the sounds, you just can't push it a lot, and then you're ending it not on the level you want. So if you want to reach, like if you listen to WW tracks or like Headhunters, so the sounds are super compressed. That's the reason why it's like super loud also, because if it won't be compressed like that, it couldn't get like that. Setting for key. Try to ask like specific questions, because you guys ask how to do a good mix, and it's like a super general questions. You can't answer it like in 1 minute, so that's a problem. Try to ask for something specific.
Okay.
Does your lead comes with bass chords? No. The lead is only like top lead is playing the top melody, and then we have below it chords and the bass. But you can sometimes put a lead that plays also bass chords. It's up to you. What kind of distortions do you like using? Okay, so I thought I showed I like to use a lot the Camel Crusher and the FabFilter Saturn, and sometimes the one from Dada Life. I forgot the name.
The sausage pattern.
Yeah. It's kind of also compressor, something like that.
Yeah.
How do you work? Do you make a full sound first and then sound design? Okay, so yeah, that's the thing. When I'm producing something, I'm always mixing it. Like when I'm putting a new sound, new lead, new bass, new kick or sample, so I mix it immediately, because me personally, I don't like to work and finish the track and then mix it. I like to produce and mix on the same time. Then when you finish producing, you finish also the mix. Then you can do like small changes. I think that's the best way to work. That's for me. Some guys like to work in different ways. What about kick and sub bass combination? How did you make it? Okay, so kick and sub, basically those are the most important thing. You need to have a good kick, that's first, and then you need to play good with the sub. So you have two important plugins to make it. You need good EQing, good compressor, and super important is the sidechain. You need the sidechain to be exactly how you need to draw it. Like you can't just put a preset for the sub bass and then it will sound good, because when it comes to the low ends, you need it to be exactly like glued together, the kick and the sub bass. The pitch glides in the lead on the drop. No, it's not automated. It's if you open silent, you have
legato.
Let me show, yeah. I'll show them the place. You have this portamento, so you pull it like almost to the half, then you add mode, then you have normal and slide. So that's basically the slides. Let's see if you guys have any last questions, because we're about to finish it. Oh, fuck. So as a reverb, how often do you use low cut and high cut? For reverb, I'm always using low cut, because when you put a reverb on a lead, you don't want the low frequencies to be on reverb. It's not good for the mix. It's gonna make the mix muddy and not tight. How do you sign for reveal recordings? Just work hard, man, and keep sending them music. That's it. Like, there's no any secret. Mix, no, not -6 dB. Every time something else, like I said. And I think we can finish. I don't see any new questions. What do you think?
Yeah.
So, you want to say anything before I'm finishing the stream?
Yeah, I checked the message, but yeah, the same question always. So
we will also we thought about it, and we will try to do like in the next weeks, me and Wasback demo session together. So
yeah,
just stay posted on the socials, and big thanks for everyone who supported Wait for the Night. Super happy about the release. It's going really good on Spotify and SoundCloud, and we're getting a lot of messages about it. So big thanks for everyone, and Stay posted for any new music from Wasback and from me and from Suyano and Reveal, and that's it. Thank you guys.